This is your boy Mayday with another little project I'm working on. As you can see, I got my racer again. I've been flying it lately, and it still flies very, very well. A buzzer, and I'm gonna try to get that on camera. This buzzer right here allows me to plug in and battery test and set a voltage, and I'm gonna show all that in a few minutes. But also, it's light enough to put on the quadcopter itself, as you can see, and as I fly and get down to a lower voltage, it'll give me an alarm so I know that I'm not puffing out a battery. And that's my biggest concern right now. And I am now taking off my props to the racer, the UAV Futures build, and I am going to test my new little gadget that I got, the beeper, and I have a link to the description that I get. This is a voltage tester plus battery beeper that you can put on here for low voltage and set it. It's real simple. It only has one button to it right here, and it's very, very loud actually. And when it gets to a certain voltage, it will start to alarm, letting you know that you're getting to the end of your battery. Now, if you look at the back of this, I don't know if I can get that in camera too well. You got plus and minus and how to hook it up. Well, of course, the minus that's on that side is going to go to the black wire on the balance plug on your battery. And it's very light, so it shouldn't be about a few ounces. So if you plug this up, you'll get a reading of how many cells there are, what voltage it is in each. Plus, you can set it to a voltage that you'll fly to. Now, I've seen on a bunch of different channels, different people set different voltages, but for now, I'm just going to take the default. So I'm going to plug this up. As you can see, it makes a big loud sound, and it shows each voltage, cell 2, cell 3. Now, don't pay any attention to the voltage on this because this battery has been puffed really bad, and I've been flying it for a long time. So the cool thing is that this can mount on the back side of your quad like I'm doing here, or even on top with Velcro or a little double-sided sticky tape, and you can fly with it. Now, let's set a voltage here. So you'll hold in the button and you'll begin to cycle through each one. See that? Kind of went further, 3.5, 6, 7, 8, and then off, and then you can start at 2.7. I usually go to about 3.3, 3.4, somewhere around in there. This is just from testing. This is not anything official, but it allows you to know what your voltage is on the battery as you're flying. And as it gets to that voltage, it will sound an alarm, so you will hear it. So, great little product. Wasn't but a few dollars, and I'll list that all in the description of how much it was and where I got it. I got these from Amazon actually. So, and they came in pairs, so I got 2 pairs. So I have a couple extra to put on my other quads. And it actually came in this nice little package. So just a little update for that, and still trying to set up a beeper alarm in here. Don't think there's a beeper on the board, so I'm not going to be able to set up an alarm, but I did set it up on my receiver on my Taranis. So in a little bit, got a couple of packs to fly if it's not raining. We've had a lot of rain here lately, so I may not be able to fly today, but I love, love, love this. So if I'm able to get a flight off, I'll get this secure and we'll run it down to where it'll give us an alarm. So this is Mayday. Keep flying. I'm hoping I can get this in before it rains a lot harder. So let's take a look. That's how I have it set up. Let's get my controller set, and we're just going to be basically hovering until we get a beep. So Here we go.
Welcome to OpenTX.
Arming it. Bringing it up to a hover. That's a lot better. See if we can't get that beeper to beep. Coming up here, some close-ups. Close-up shots of it. Looks like it's doing good. I feel it getting a little weak. I'm having to pellet a little bit to keep it in there. I don't know what I left the voltage set on that thing to, but it should be going off here before long. And I don't recommend doing this to your quad because of the battery, but I'm trying to test the beeper. Yeah, there it is. Low battery voltage. Pretty loud. It is kind of hard to control. And there you go. Good battery test. Battery's kind of warm. And there it is. We'll disconnect that. And we will disconnect this. I think that's a good test. Alright, battery voltage tester, or battery voltage monitor for the UAV Futures build. This is Mayday. See ya. Okay, YouTube, I want to show on that same battery that I just flown, this is the voltages that is showing on my B6 Mini. I hope I can show that right on there. It's coming out. But each one of the cells, cell 1, 2, and 3, is about 3.7 volts or so. And then, like I said, this battery is very puffy. I'm not going to use it too much more. I just wanted to test that battery meter. Now I'm going to put the battery meter on and show what that battery meter shows versus the B6 Mini. Okay? This is what is showing on the meter. 11 volt, 30 on 1, 36, 11 on all, 30, 8.1, 3.6. So I think I got a bad cell in one of these. It's what's reading to me. So we can do the comparison. And that's what I want to show. So, and that's why you don't use puffy batteries. But this is 11.4 volt battery. And we're going through all the little stages there. So just wanted to show you the comparison. This is Mayday.